Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my 2015 yearly favorites. Like, I'm still trying to figure out where the year went. It has been a crazy year. So my main focus for 2016 is build my career, as in being a makeup artist. So yeah, I'm gonna share with you some of my beauty favorites, some of my hair product favorites, and I'm doing a giveaway. Stay tuned to the very end of this video and you will find out what you can win and all the details. So yeah, let's get started. So one of my very favorite foundations that I use on almost a daily basis is this Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation. I've used it in some of my videos, I believe. This is in Light 45. It is my very favorite for wintertime. This is an awesome foundation if you have thin skin and kind of spidery veins in your face like I do. Mine are awful, so this really helps cover those up. One of my next two favorite foundations is the Maybelline Fit Me. Just kind of transitioning between Kat Von D and this. This is not quite as thick as the Kat Von D foundation, so this is a good alternative if you don't, This is a good alternative if you don't want such a thick foundation, but you still want a matte look. Okay, and then my next favorite is also Maybelline, and this is the Dewy and Smooth. Same Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in 210. This is my summer foundation, that's why it's such a darker color. I love this for when I want to go for a dewy look and not so matte, and yeah. One of my very favorite powders, again, is a Maybelline product. This is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is just translucent. This totally keeps your face completely matte throughout the day. It's a really awesome product. And this is what I use both of them together when I do a matte look. I use both of these together. And then when I'm just doing like my T-zone, if I were to use the Dewy and Smooth, I go in with Too Faced Primed and Poreless. As you can see, I've hit pan on it, so obviously it's loved. This is a really great prestige pressed powder to use. It really keeps your foundation set and keeps it where it's supposed to be all day. So that is definitely one I cannot live without, and I love it. Another one of my favorite powders is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat. This is in Nude. And this one is just, I use this over my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation just because, I mean, obviously you can tell that this foundation is loved, or this powder is loved. Look at, I barely have any left. I use this on the days that I don't use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This one is super awesome. If you have not tried it, I definitely recommend going and getting them. They sell this at Ulta. It is one of my very favorite drugstore makeup or pressed powders. It is very inexpensive. Okay, moving on to one of my very favorite blushes. You have seen me use this in quite a few videos. This is a NYX Baked Blush, or I don't know if it's the baked one, but this is in Dusty Rose. And it is just a super light, like very light, kind of pinky shade. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera. Let's see. But I mean, you can just tell it's not very dark at all. And it goes with just about every kind of look unless you want a darker blush because you're going for a darker look. And then my next blush I'm going to be talking about is another NYX. And this is Beach Babe. Oh my God, I have that on today. It is just like a bronzy, shimmery kind of blush. You would think it would be a bronzer, but it's not. It is a blush. And it is just super awesome. Let's see if it'll show up. I mean, it gives you kind of like an orangey shade, but look at how pretty. I'm only going to be talking about one highlighter today, and if you had to guess, I bet you know exactly what it is. This is the Becca Champagne Pop from Jaclyn Hill. I love it. It is super awesome. It is just like the perfect kind of shade that would go for anybody. It's not too shimmery, it's not too silvery, it's not too white. It is just like in between. It is perfect. Champagne Pop is just one that I wear on a daily basis, and it's definitely worth the money. And Jacqueline made it, so duh. Okay, also, let's not talk about my hair at all because I just felt like doing this, and I'm comfortable in my Young and Reckless t-shirt, so just say it. Okay, you guys know I love Formula 1006, whether it is their face wash, their moisturizers, or their mask. The first one is the Formula 1006 Best Face Forward cleanser. I've been using this all year long. It really keeps my skin clean and doesn't dry it out too much. My skin's normally dry anyway during the winter just because, and that helps it won't be so dry. But when it is, I use the Formula 1006 Seriously Shine Free Matting Oil Free Moisturizer with aloe and bamboo. This one is very great for when you use either the Kat Von D or the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This will just help keep everything in place as well and moisturize your skin as well as keep everything matte. And then the next one is the Formula 1006 Picture Perfect. This has sunscreen in it. It's got an SPF of 15, and it's a very good moisturizer if you want to wear like a BB cream or just a very light foundation. It helps keep your face protected from the sun as well. So that is another one that I love, if it'll show up. And then this is the Formula 1006 Get Your Own Skin Brightening Peel Mask with papaya and citrus. Now, I don't think I've ever mentioned to you guys how much I love this one. I don't think I've ever talked about their mask, but I have a cooling mask from them as well as this one, and this has to be my favorite. I can tell a noticeable difference when I do wash my face off from using this. It really helps brighten underneath my eyes because I have such bad dark circles, and it kind of just gives my face like a fresh look. And then one of my very favorite primers, I think you guys have seen me use this in a tutorial before, is the Bare Minerals Primetime Foundation Primer. This is super awesome for any type of foundation you are going to be putting on top of it, whether it's dewy, light, thick. This is amazing. I love this right here. It's awesome. I think I got this at Ulta when they were having like the 21 Days of Beauty, and I believe it was like 10 bucks. And I have definitely loved it. I'm getting very close to being out, and I'm gonna have to go get some more. Next, I'm gonna talk about my favorite concealers. I bet some of you can guess because I do use them in quite a few of my videos. The first one I'm gonna talk about, which is super inexpensive and super full coverage for underneath your eyes. This is Hard Candy Glamouflage, and this concealer is just amazing. I'll show you guys how amazing it is. I mean, I just covered up half of my tattoo with this. Imagine what it'll do for your face. So, yes, this is my absolute favorite concealer. It just does such a great job of covering up my dark circles I have from my allergies, and it stays in place, it doesn't crease, and it is only like $6 at Walmart. Hands down, best drugstore concealer I've ever used. The next one I'm going to be talking about is Maybelline's Fit Me. Again, I am just really on a Maybelline kick. I've been loving their foundations and concealers they've came out with. This is the Fit Me, and this is in Fair Clair. This one is not quite as thick as the Glamouflage, but it does a pretty good job of covering up my dark circles. It comes with a doe foot applicator, and I've probably gone through about 4 or 5 of these this year, and I just cannot get over them. They are awesome, and they're a little bit more expensive than the Hard Candy Glamouflage, but I like them just because I switch them out from when my skin is dry and I want just something a little bit thinner to go underneath my eyes. It is amazing. What I'm talking about is the Rimmel Match Perfection, and this is a 2-in-1 concealer. It's also a concealer as well as a highlighter, And it comes with, I don't even know what you call that. I mean, God, Butterfinger over here today. It just comes with like a brush, and this one I just kind of got on a whim and I ended up really loving it. And it's a little bit thicker as well. I like very thick concealers, if you haven't noticed, and foundations. And then of course I could not forget my MAC Pro Longwear concealer that I prime my eyes with. This is an NW20 and it is the best concealer I've found that will not crease my shadows or run my liner. It is amazing. I love this. It's a little bit more expensive than the drugstore ones, but I promise it is worth the money. Okay. Last kind of facial product. This is the Anastasia Contour Kit. You guys see me use this in just about every video, and you can tell which one I use the most. This middle shade right here, but this is what I use to set my concealer underneath my eyes. It is my absolute favorite. Like, I wish I could find something that was the same kind of, I don't know, quality as this, but this literally does not crease my eye underneath my eyes at all. I can wear it all day long, does not crease, and that is what I love in an under eye powder. Okay, moving on to eyes. The first thing I want to talk about is eyeliners. I don't find an eyeliner, like a gel eyeliner, that I love, like, because most of the time they end up running in my crease right up here, and that's a problem. So when we went out to California this past October, we went to the Morphe store, which I've ordered from Morphe billions of times, love their products, but I'd never gotten one of their eyeliners. So while we were out there, I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and get an eyeliner. Moment of silence. This is Slate, just their black one, and you can tell how much I love it. This is the best eyeliner I have ever tried. I absolutely love this. It is hands down the best matte eyeliner that I could have found. And speaking of eyeliner, my favorite brush ever, which is so thin and so tiny, this is from Essence, and it is just a like angled small brush. This works the best for putting on eyeliner. It is so small and so tiny, it makes it so easy to do a winged liner. And the good thing about this is it's like $1.99 at Ulta. So, two of my favorite blending shades, which you guys could probably guess again. This is Beaches and Cream from Makeup Geek. You can tell how much I love it. I've hit pan. And then this is Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek. Again, you can tell how much I love it. I've hit pan. So, my next favorite palette is the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe brushes. This just gives such a good variety of colors and warm colors and then pops of colors that it is just an all-in-one awesome palette. The quality of these is awesome as well. So yeah. Okay, and then one of my next favorites is another one from Morphe. This is the 35O palette that was released. This again, I am such a warm colored person. Like, I love warm shades on my eyes. And so this palette was right up my alley. And it's just got such a good variety of browns, oranges, yellows, whites. I mean, it's just an all-in-one awesome warm color palette if that is what you go for when you use makeup or when you use eyeshadow. So yeah. Absolutely love the 35O palette. Okay, my two favorite eyelashes that I use constantly are the Ardell Demi Wispy 120s. You saw me use them in my last tutorial, I think. And then the Kiss Ritzy lashes. I absolutely love both of these. They are so cheap and so inexpensive. And if you buy yours from the drugstore like I do, CVS will sometimes run like buy one, get one free, or buy one, get one 50% off, and you can stock up on these. Now for eyebrows. I do not change my eyebrow routine. Haley, I've asked her, I'm like, show me how you do your eyebrows, because girlfriend got one that is like really thin right here, and then this one's like on point 24/7. I don't know. But one of the only products I use is my Anastasia Pomade Dip Brow. This is in chocolate. It is a little bit expensive, but it is one of the best I've found so far. The Balm Eyebrow Powder. This is in dark brown. It is a little bit dark for my eyes or my eyebrows, but it is great to go back in after lining them and, you know, doing my arch and just fill them in, just because that way it gives that pomade something to stick to as well as coloring in your eyebrows. Okay, moving on to lipsticks. I have all Gerard Cosmetics. These are the ones I've used the absolute most this year and that I always reach for. The first one is a lip gloss from Gerard Cosmetics, and this is Buttercream. And it is just a super light kind of pinky nude that goes pretty on top of anything. I'm wearing it today over Underground, and it goes with everything. This is Kamichi Doll from Gerard Cosmetics. They come in such pretty packaging, and this is just a great nude all the time color. And then the last lipstick I have is Gerard Cosmetics Underground, which is what I have on my lips today. But you can see that it is a very dark brown mauve color, and my last beauty favorite is going to be the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Oh, I'm sorry, I have two more. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is a great mascara for when I don't want to wear false lashes. It gives me so much volume and so much length, and yeah, I love it. My other favorite mascara is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I love this one and the waterproof one. The brush, I think, is just what I love about it. It always keeps my lashes separated, and I never have clumps when I use this one. As to where Too Faced formula is awesome, but sometimes I have clumpy lashes, and I hate that. But yeah, this is my very favorite drugstore mascara to use. So, moving on to my hair. Anytime I curl my hair, like I did today, which is like kind of mermaidy kind of waves, I guess, I don't know. I always use Not Your Mother's Beach Babe hairspray, and I just take it and spritz it from far away, and then I kind of move my curls around and push them up, and this stuff is amazing. It just gives me a lot more body and a lot more texture to my curls, so they're not just straight curly, and they're kind of have volume and out there and bigger, and this is my absolute favorite other than my hairspray. I do hairspray my hair first, and then I use this. It just gives a really good texture and volume to your hair. And my other favorite hair product to use when I don't feel like washing my hair because I'm lazy and I don't want to do it, and people can think that's, people can think that that's really gross, but I don't care. I have red hair. My red hair washes out very, very easily, so I choose not to wash it for a few days to try to keep my color longer. I use the Batiste dry shampoo. This is just the current one I have right now. I love all of them. This is probably my favorite, mainly because I just like the packaging. But it works so awesome to get the oil out of your hair but not leave your hair sticky or where it looks like your hair is a greasy mess again after using it. This just has to be my absolute favorite. I use these, I go through tons of these but yeah, Batiste dry shampoo is my favorite. Lastly, for hair, this is leave-in conditioner. This is leave-in conditioner from Victoria's Secret. And this stuff makes my hair so soft, and it smells amazing. Whenever I get out of the shower and I brush my hair through, I just spritz this all over and then brush it through again, and it leaves my hair just so soft and no tangles, and that's what I love. And then my last favorite is Velvet Sugar from Bath & Body Works. I love the way this smells. I love it. It just is so sweet, but it's also not so, I don't know how to explain it. It's sweet. It has a sweet smell, but it also has like a lingering smell. You know, like, I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, it might be a weirdo, I don't care. But you know, like when someone walks past you and like their scent just like lingers after they're gone? I would like to smell Velvet Sugar, for anybody who is wondering, because it is my favorite, and that's what I want people to smell when I walk by and it lingers. So yeah. Okay guys, so that is it for my 2015 favorites, and now on to my giveaway. Here's what you will win, and I will tell you all the details in just a moment. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna win is Batiste Dry Shampoo, and this is in Fruity and Cheeky Cherry. You will be winning one of these because, hello, I just explained why I loved it. So you'll be winning one Batiste Dry Shampoo, 2 of the Ardell Demi Wispy 120s. Like I said, these are my absolute favorite, and I wanted to share with you guys. So, 2 of these. You will be winning a Formula 1006 Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask. You guys know I love Formula 1006. It is my absolute favorite. So you'll be winning one of these as well. You will also be getting the Voluminous Original 310 Black is Black mascara from L'Oreal that I mentioned earlier in the video. A mini bottle of Beach Babe Texturing Hairspray from Not Your Mother. A Essence Precise Eyeliner Brush, like I brought up in my video earlier. So, you will be winning a bathrobe as well. This one is from Ulta. I have this one. It is so comfortable. You will love it. And then lastly, you will be winning a Velvet Sugar Body Mist, which to enter this giveaway, you have to subscribe to my channel, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter, and I will link my Instagram and my Twitter down below in the description box. Comment on this video and tell me 3 of your favorite 2015 beauty products, and thumbs up this video and make sure you subscribe. So this giveaway will run for a week, so it should be up Monday, which is tomorrow. Today's Sunday. So Monday I will pick a winner, and yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome 2016. I hope you guys are excited for this giveaway. This is my very first one and I can't wait to do it. I'm just so overwhelmed and so blessed to have the life I do, and I just want to give back to my subscribers for supporting me, and you know, I just love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video, and that's it. Bye guys.